好，
This is Scientific American's 60-Second Science. I'm Karen Hopkins. Climate change. It's the culprit behind an increase in droughts and floods, wildfires and storms. And a new study shows that it's making more meerkats come down with tuberculosis. The findings appear in the journal Nature Climate Change.
So tuberculosis is an endemic disease in meerkats. It has been present in the population since the meerkats have been studied.
Maria Panif is a researcher at the Doñana Biological Research Station in Spain. She says that for meerkats living in the Kalahari, TB outbreaks have been on the rise. Coincidentally, so have the local temperatures.
So we wanted to know whether there was a link between climate change, which has been increasing temperature extremes, and increases in tuberculosis outbreaks, and how this may affect the population of this social species.
So Panif and her colleagues crunched the numbers.
I was very fortunate to collaborate with the Kalahari Meerkat Project, which is a fantastic project where we now have over 22 years of very detailed data on individual meerkats and about their survival, their reproduction, their growth, their movement, and so on. So it's a very rich data set to work with.
They use the data to build models to predict how climate change will affect meerkat populations.
Our main results show that climate change affects meerkats primarily by increasing the likelihood of deadly TB outbreaks.
And according to the model, it can do so in two ways.
First, extremely hot years increase physiological stress on meerkats, because meerkats need to hide from the extreme heat. They do not have enough time to search for food, and extreme heat may also be associated with very low rainfall and therefore drought, so little food availability.
That stress increases the probability that an endemic disease will turn into an outbreak that can completely wipe out meerkat populations, with the extinction risk for local groups predicted to double over the next dozen years.
And the other way is that climate change also sort of destabilizes local groups and makes male meerkats much more mobile.
Meerkats live in social groups from which males normally disperse to find mates. And when it's warmer, males are much more likely to hit the road.
And with that, they carry a disease, they carry tuberculosis with them. And by moving around so much, they spread disease between meerkat groups, which again increases the chances or the risk of severe outbreaks.
And Pani says it's not merely meerkats that should be concerned about the climate.
This finding is particularly interesting and important because tuberculosis is a very widespread disease which affects many species, including livestock, that is quite important for humans.
Yet another way that climate change could land us all in hot water.
OK， 这篇是讲说，他们跟一个学校合作，然后有一些狐獴的资讯，所以他们就去做研究，说看那个气候变迁跟那个他们有没有关联。然后后来我有听到说，这种social 的动物，所以他就很喜欢跟到处去找人家，对，就是男的会去找女的，然后。可能是因为气候变迁还是怎么样，他们当中就有一些疾病，然后当他们带进去的时候，这个群体就会开始爆炸，差不多这样。啊，再换你。
这边他在说 climate change 对于 meerkat 狐獴的那个影响。然后首先呢 ，they have said that 那个。他们有说到，他们说因为气候变迁有一些 storm, tornado or other things 会越来越多，所以呢，然后他们就去调查了一下狐獴的东西，然后他们就有说关于说气候变迁对狐獴的情况啊，然后他们说呢，因为呢，他们呢有足够时间，然后可以观看狐獴的一堆什么 movement or 数量之类的 ，local 之类的，然后呢。他说他们有强大的 data set 可以去讲，然后再来他们就有说到说呢，他们有发现到说，当比较热的时候，狐獴就会比较偏向于躲在一个阴影处之类的地方，不太会去找食物。 然后后来他们有讲到说关于男的狐獴不知道会怎样子啊，后面就没有到很清楚了。